Alright, how's it going? Today I'll be taking a look at an absolutely gigantic Kashyyyk map. Thank you very much to Pilot Hawk for recommending this map. This massive Kashyyyk map by Warlord28 is easily up there with some of the biggest custom maps I've ever played. It's truly gigantic. Now, I'm not sure if this was actually made to be a recreation of the Battle of Kashyyyk as seen in episode 3, but it definitely has that vibe. The CIS start their invasion from the water just in front of the beach, pushing their way up to the Republic and Wookiee defenses. The Allied Republic forces must repel the attack and protect the oil refinery that the CIS seeks to destroy. Quite the epic battle unfolds on this map. The vehicle warfare with all the custom vehicles like the ATXTs is fun, the different battles taking place on all the different levels is something you don't see too often, and the host of small tweaks to the units all add up to create one of the best Kashyyyk maps out there. Okay, so for this video I am going to be playing as the CIS just because it is a little bit more fun to actually be the ones storming the beach. I will be taking a look at the rosters a little bit later in the video as well. I do want to spawn in really quick before I miss some of this cool stuff. So first of all, we got these really cool custom vehicles. I believe that says HAG? G or Q? I don't know, I can't really actually read that really small font. We got a landing craft there. We got some door spider droids, a whole ton of AATs, and what are those, N99s, is that what that says? Pretty sure that's what it is. And on the opposite side, all the way over there, I see a fish.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Okay. Well, that was new. So on the opposite side, there is actually another landing craft, and basically the mirrored vehicles that look so badass in the distance, that tank. And really quick, I might as well hop into this and show off it a little bit. So it does have, you know, standard driver's seat basically. You can actually shoot, not overly effective though. A secondary turret here, it's kind of more effective, has a larger explosive radius I guess. And then the final fun seat, you can't actually aim side to side, but you do shoot giant ass rockets and can be kind of fun if the AI actually cooperates and lines you up for some decent shots. So this is what we're attacking. We are attacking this gigantic Wookiee fortress, and it's kind of going to be a pain in the ass, honestly. They have quite the setup here, and a lot of clones to help them out. So while we're over on this side, for some reason that tank's going over there, might make things a little bit difficult. While we push this side, we're going to have basically an equal force pushing the other side as well. How good does that look from the distance though? That looks so damn cool. Okay, we got a lot of clones actually pushing us back here. The beach fell fairly easily, but it's gonna get a little bit more difficult from here. We got freaking people up in the treetops as well, making it even more difficult for us. Dude, I honestly love this map though. This is so goddamn cool. This is what I wanted Kashyyyk to be in the new Battlefront. This is what I wanted the battle to be. Okay, so we've more or less at least neutralized the beach. The Republic does have this sort of one-off base over here that flanks the CIS from the beach. I believe they have like bark speeders and, hello, ATRTs, speak of the devil, and a couple of ATXTs as well. So the Republic does actually have custom vehicles to just to top it off. Just to complement the custom vehicles for the CIS as well. I haven't seen an ATXT yet. They should be. Oh, there's an ISP, but we should be seeing ATXTs roll up here fairly soon. So let's get rid of you and you, if possible. And he's gonna piss off. But fittingly, the Republic side does actually have the awesome camo skins, and they have Commander Gree as well. There's an ATXT, and one's dying. And of course, they have their standard IFTXs? Is that right? That might be wrong. It's IFT something. I always get the Imperial ones and the Republic ones confused. They're basically the same damn thing, though. Alright, we gotta get something going here. I was gonna say let's try the other side, but that doesn't really seem to be an actual viable option. So one thing I am gonna try, we're gonna take down their fucking barricades. Is it gonna do anything for us? No, but it's gonna be kind of satisfying, honestly. Is that gonna go right through the middle? It fucking did. That's just, oh, that's so mean. That's so goddamn mean. Okay, let's actually deal with these ATRTs because they're wrecking us. Thank you for driving right by them, Mr. Stapp. You're so handy. Alright, we got one. Could be worse. Do we have any vehicles in the back? It doesn't actually show on the minimap. But yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover here. So now might actually be a good time to go through the rosters. So as you can see here, there is actually a little description with each team's objectives. Basically, it says CIS has to attack and take this fortress, and the Republic has to defend it, obviously. So we do have standard battle droids, anti-tank droids, basically just heavies, repair droids, hunt droids, super battle droids, droidicas, and officer droids. So this is the only technically new unit, but they all do play slightly differently than vanilla. And on the Republic side, we got standard clone troopers, snipers. I do actually like the darker tint of the sniper armor. It looks really, really good. Engineer, medic, heavy troopers, clone officer, and clone commander, which is Gree. And yeah, that more or less covers it. I'm gonna go back to the CIS side now. I'm gonna risk spawning in the back to grab a vehicle. Okay, that's lucky. And we're gonna see if we can get something going here, because we are not having any luck at all. So as you can see, this tank is far from the vanilla NRN 99 or snail tank, whatever is easier to call it. I cannot hit this not the bark speeder, the ATRT for the life of me though. Oh, just blow up. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Okay, let's go dwarf spider. We can do it. And I'm shooting a droid. Leave it to me. I'm really hoping we can actually somewhat make it into the base of this tank. That was so close. I really want to blow this thing up. Just for the hell of it. Is that actually going to go through the water? You know what? It can do whatever it wants. Let's actually make some progress here. Looks like someone did actually manage to blow up the barricade. I wish I could shoot these rockets a bit faster. They're so cool. I know it's not a custom sound effect, but the actual sound effect for it, like, pretty sure it's off a Starfighter. It sounds so wicked. I think it's off the Droid Tri-Fighter. Its secondary fire, its little missiles. I believe that is the sound effect that they used. Or he used, I'm not actually, I forget if this was made by a team or a singular author. Slips my mind. Okay, we're about to actually get blown up here in a second. And I believe there is actually custom Wookiee skins as well. I believe they are the Battlefront 1 Wookiee skins, mixed in with the standard BF2 ones as well. Okay, so we are at an oil refinery, so we can actually blow these up, I believe. Yeah, they just take a ton of damage. I'm not actually sure if you get anything for blowing them up, other than maybe the Republic just can't spawn there. I'm assuming that's probably it, but looks like someone's actually done some work here. So we're gonna be spawning up in the treetops, it looks like. So here you can actually go up the sides. That's basically a little ramps that you can actually get up to. That's basically the only way to capture the number 1 CP here, unless you come in from the backside. But it might actually be a good idea to spawn as a hunt droid and do a bit of sniping from up here. And this is honestly a perfect opportunity to get a look at this. How fucking cool does that look? That is just unreal. I honestly can't believe this is in a game this old. I love it. Let's go for a really long shot. I don't even know. It looks like it's hitting. I think he's honestly just too far away from the game to actually handle. And as you can see, there is actually a bit of recoil to the sniper rifle. Nice little addition. Dwarf spider's just chilling. I do want to try one of them out eventually. Got quite a few guys under here actually. They don't seem to be doing all that much. That's alright. We can try and pick up a bit of the workload here. So the Republic has one more CP to the far side over there. We actually have some droids already invading that section. They're not actually going for the CP though. They're all coming up here. That's interesting. I wonder if that's scripted for some reason. Here's a little bit of a overview of the inside of the base slash fortress. Again, whatever you want to call it. Give Mr. Wookiee while he's just chilling. Yeah, I wonder why they're actually just going over that way. That's kind of interesting. We'll head this way and try and cap the CP though. I almost fell off. That would have been really bad. Thank you. Thank you. Couple nice headshots. We'll cap this. Okay, it looks like some droids are actually going for it. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Might be like scripted that they have to go up there for whatever reason. Good job, sir. And you too, sir. Let's actually grab a bit of ammo while we're near Gonk droid. The most important droid of them all, of course. And now we can keep flanking them from the treetops, which is kind of cool. I love how you can have separate battles going on. Like, battles really do rage separately, like above ground and on the ground. It's pretty damn neat. Okay, how do I get over? Okay, that's the one that you can only get to from the ground. It doesn't actually link up to any of the other ones. Keep making our way over here. The only thing that would make this map any better is if there was a few extra units. By a few, I mean maybe like 50 more each team. I don't know if that's even possible though, because it doesn't look like there's actually a lot of units as it is, but the map is just so gigantic, it just appears that way. There's honestly a ton of units already. There's a ton of droids. They're moving in like convoys. It's so wicked. They're laying into the freaking oil refinery too. That's kind of cool. This is a nice little sniping perch? I guess so. Can I get around the side here? I can. This could be a really good sniping perch. Does this lead anywhere though? No, it just goes around again. I kind of want to try like risking jumping off, but that's incredibly stupid. Which is why it's something I would do. Perfect spot for sniping Wookiees though. Good shit. The Droidicas do also have custom ray shields. They look really damn sweet. Alright, let's keep going this way. Guess all the droids are... Oh my god, that's a lot of droids. That is so badass. I'm being left behind though. Kind of feels bad. Feels bad, man. I see you, Mr. Clone. Oh, that looked like a hit. That did too. Come on. Okay, he can live. He's earned that much. Yeah, basically, there is a ton of action. You just have to actually find it, unlike what I'm doing. So if you want the action, just do the exact opposite of what I've done for the last 5 to 10 minutes. And you'll be set. Okay, I thought they were just jumping off the edge. That did not look like it actually led anywhere. Get some auto, okay, never mind. It's gonna try and get an auto turret down. So apparently the Wookiees are what spawns on the refinery. So that's the whole goal here. And they did actually destroy a landing craft. So I'm assuming there goes half of our tanks. That's a problem. We kind of need those for blowing stuff up. As I just got blown the fuck up. Man, I can only imagine if you put some like really, really epic music on while playing this. It'd go so well. It'd make for a really epic time. Alright, so this is the only oil refinery left, I think. That did a lot of damage. If we can just destroy this really quick and get rid of those goddamn Wookiees, I think we're set. It's honestly just fun to observe the battlefield from up here. It's a lot of Wookiees. God damn. Okay. Last rocket, you can see one more CP all the way up there as well. Map is just massive. That should do it now. Hell yeah. I got a team kill. I guess it crushed some droids. My bad. Not really sorry about that though. Not one bit. Just a droid. They don't matter. Is that a mine? That is a mine. Kind of glitching out there. God, I really want to just jump off here to speed this up, but I would die instantly. Can't even, I'm so far away from that walker that I can't even walk onto it. I wonder, I'm gonna try this because I'm feeling a little risky. I'm gonna try landing on this, and yep, I Skyrimmed it. Beauty. That saved a lot of time. Let's try and lead this. Oh, hell yeah. I'm proud of that one. So are Wookiees still spawning in? I don't think they are. I think we actually dealt with them. Awesome. Okay, now we can head all the way to the other side of the map and check out that far CP that the Republic still holds. Okay, they're all coming over the bridge though. It's not. We're not gonna be. We're not gonna be given an easy time. Definitely gonna be met with a lot of resistance. This pistol's pretty deadly, actually. Surprisingly, it says blow you up. We don't need your pelt. We just need everyone else's pelts. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna spawn in on the Republic side now, just to check out this CP, and then maybe we can do a bit of damage as them as well. Basically, over here, all I really want to show off. How do I get down again? Right here. I'm blind. Finally, we're getting some little bit more dramatic music kicking in, or fast-paced music, I should say. So we head all the way down here. Here is where a bunch of vehicles spawn, bark speeders, ATRTs and ATXTs. And there's another wall there. Might as well take this opportunity to actually grab this really quick before the AI runs off with it. And don't leave me behind, thank you. Because I haven't actually tried this out yet. But one thing I do want to show off really quickly is this. It's a really little detail. And it doesn't actually do anything, like you can't go in there. But for some reason, it just looks so goddamn cool, like it's an ancient Wookiee tomb or something. Like it could be an old Sith tomb or something. Looks really neat, nice little touch. So I can't actually sprint with this thing, let's just get this out of the way. Okay, that thing's tanky. Get it? Because it's a tank? Ha! I'm fucking hilarious. Someone end me. Oh, I'm shooting a, okay, shit, I didn't mean to do that again. Shooting Wookiees. I forgot I was on the Republic side. Oh, man. It's been a long day. Very, very long day. And it's late at night. So, yeah. My mind's a mess right now. There's a couple Wookiees that are actually surviving as I'm stepping on an ATRT. Look how tiny he looks compared to me. That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize how big this thing was. Still haven't tried a dwarf spider. Okay, so this isn't just a straight up missile. There's actually a bit of drop to it. Gravity actually applies. This thing is tanky. I mean, it'd help if I actually hit it with the missile, but or a grenade, I guess, whatever the hell it is. Still can't hit it. Oh, getting closer. I kind of did some damage. I love how it scuttles along. It's adorable. Why did that one shoot so far? I guess because I was... Yeah, that was bad. Come on. Please. This is just pathetic. It feels like it shoots so randomly. Okay, last time I shot 2. What's up with that? I'm like so determined to actually kill this fucking thing. And of course it gets out, so I can't even get credit for the kill. Okay, someone else hopped in though. Oh, thank you. And then I get wrecked by a little grenade. I'm assuming it was like a anti-armor grenade, so that kind of makes sense. There is actually a nice variety of grenades. I will actually kind of show that off briefly. There's so much to cover in this mod. I love the particle effects for the blasters as well. That really deep blue for the Republic is gorgeous. Supers are also a lot more tanky. They have definitely been buffed. So we do have EMP grenades for the Republic. That went nowhere. And we also have concussion grenades. I haven't actually thrown one yet. Oh, that's pretty neat. Die. Not even close. God damn. Droidekas are very strong on this map as well. I think that more or less covers it though. It's pretty hard to cover everything on this map. There's just so much to it. You can see the destroyed transport over there. Okay, so tanks do still spawn, but you can't spawn over there to actually grab them. You can take like a stop over and grab a better tank, but yeah, I guess that's kind of your only option. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.